Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. This time I'm going to be reviewing my M4 AE8 Sherman tank. So this is the M4 AE8 Sherman tank, the E8 meaning experimental 8, and that relates to the new suspension, the experimental suspension that was put on this tank. This tank was given a 76mm gun compared to the other Sherman 75mm gun, so this also had better anti-armor capabilities as well as better suspension to cross the unknown lands of France and Germany before the end of the war. Now let's get into some of the details of this very American tank. So first off, let's get all those guys out of here. Thank you. Let's get all those minifigs out of there, and we can look at the Big Daddy. This thing is a very big hunk of metal. I don't know how much it weighed. It probably weighed a lot, but just not as much as the Tiger. New video coming soon. But this thing also had a lot of machine guns. Machine gun somewhere on the turret, machine gun, and a machine gun for my little sig fig right here. Let's just get him out of there. So basically this thing, very big hefty tank, a lot of machine gun and shell capabilities that made this thing a very good tank. Now let's get into some of the architectural details that I chose to make this tank. So first off, at the front, it looks like a Sherman tank. Like, this just kind of looks like the tank straight from Fury. I wish I had one of those Brickmania barrels or bought the actual Brickmania tank, like digital instructions, and then Bricklink order it like I'm doing with my F-14. New video coming soon. But also, I just added this kind of like, it was a bare bones tank that I was happy with, and then I was just kind of like, oh, this thing needs some more, color. So I added these machine guns, these kind of like backpacks, satchels, stuff like that. Some boxes, an axe, a shovel, gas can, some more boxes for some more stuff. I don't know what that is. It just looks good. Little bag, some of that. And yeah, that's about it that I put on this big, hunky, hefty tank right here. You can see this thing actually has like working experimental 8 suspension. Like, you can move these little parts and it can move over just about anything that you want. Like even a very sad little minifigure, you know? So basically what you can do with this tank is just roll right over your minifigs. Just like, look at those suspension working. You can see it working. And they work pretty well to roll over those hapless Nazis anyway, bro. So this thing is a very nice tank. I really enjoyed building this thing. I mean, it's a really nice tank. The only problem is the turret does not turn well. Like, you cannot turn the turret because of this little thing that comes up right here, just like the slightest little angle, and it just stops the turret from moving. So you have to like either place it on top and then you can turn it. But other than that, it's not a very good turret design at all that I made. But this thing can come just a little bit up and a little bit down and a little bit down, you know, so you can shoot like over a wall or something, or if you're like taking the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You know, the bigger and longer the barrel, the better the tank. So yeah, all in all, this tank is a very nice design. I mean, it was pretty cool. I really like this. So now let's get into some of the minifigures. So first off the bat here, we have the driver of this tank, the pilot, and he sits, I think, right there in that little hatch. So this guy is pretty battle scarred. So he's got his little, I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's got sticker damage to his torso right there from getting in and out of that the hatch right there. So yeah, he's pretty cool, and he's got his little microphone so he can call up to the other guys, he can call up to the commander, and this is a little Brickmania sort of a sticker with a Brick Arms M3 grease gun. So yeah, that's that guy. Right here we have the newbie, the gunner, this guy with an M1 carbine, Brick Arms M1 carbine, Brick Arms M1 pot helmet, and then he's got some you can tell that's kind of like fall time. It's like right kind of in the months after D-Day, and he's got his sweater on and his tanker pants, so he's ready to rock and roll. Here we have the gunner. This guy's pretty cool because he's got his Thompson submachine gun and his tanker sweater and tanker pants, and then he's got this M1 pot and a Ron Weasley, a little Ron Weasley head on, and he's got these cool little goggles on that makes him look like he's just going, like he's getting all that dust in his eyes, so he's got to put down his little his glasses whenever he's firing the gun, so you know he's a pretty cool guy. This is the loader. He's got his Brick Mayonnaise torso as well, and an M1 Garand, and a cool M1 pot, and an Owen Grady helmet from Jurassic Park. I mean, you can see that little thing, and you know, he's a cool guy. I like this guy. He's probably one of my favorites besides my next minifigure that I'm going to put on this in this mock. Last but certainly not least, my Sig Fig, for my World War II Sig Fig. He's got his cool captain helmet. That helmet cost me $5 from the Minifig Co. Very expensive. He's got his cool custom printed pants and his custom printed torso, and these stickers on the back and the sides of his shoulders, and he's got his cool STG-44. It's kind of based off of Brad Pitt from Fury, and you know, he's a pretty cool character. I like him a lot. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to comment down below if you can to tell me what I should build next. So thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next one. Peace.